Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you love eggnog, stay with me. Stay right here. You landed in the right spot. I don't know how you found me, but I'm glad you're here. I'm Jennifer, welcome to my channel. This is a eggnog pie, commonly served in the fall for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's when people are drinking eggnog. I absolutely love eggnog, but I'm lactose intolerant, so I can never really enjoy it. And even taking Lactase, which a couple of my viewers have suggested to me. You know, I'm an ER nurse. The box says 2. I take 6 and my stomach still hurts. If it just gave me gas, I would still eat it, but it doesn't give me gas. It gives me horrible abdominal pain. So let me show you the ingredients. You're gonna need a mixer. And when I went to the store, I was shocked. They had Lactase eggnog. I almost jumped up and down in the store. I've got some Cool Whip. You need some Jell-O pie filling, not the kind you cook. It has to be instant. And I decided to kick it up a notch. I went with a French vanilla flavor. You need nutmeg. I don't really care for nutmeg, so I'm going to use pumpkin pie spice, but if you like nutmeg, just switch it out for nutmeg. And I'm going to use a graham cracker crust. You can also use a regular pie crust, but you must par bake it, and by that, or blind bake it. You have to bake it totally cooked and then let it cool, and then you can use that. But I figured the graham cracker crust, I'll give it a different texture. And also, if you don't like stuff super sweet, because it's sweeter when you use Cool Whip, I suggest you switch this out for 2 cups of heavy whipping cream and do not add any sugar. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything set up. Let's get cooking. And if you like quick, easy meals, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because that's what my channel is all about. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay everyone, I'm going to start with 1.5 cups of eggnog. So this will be 1 cup. And a half. And find your best eggnog that you can find. If you make it homemade and you like it, then that's what I suggest. You know, your girl, like I said, my channel is about easy, quick. There's no way I would make it homemade, but I do love it. Even though it has nutmeg in it, that's about the only thing I can enjoy is nutmeg. And that was 1 package. I used the French vanilla pudding mix, and make sure it's instant, it's not the long cooking. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix this up. You have to mix it just at this point, I'm going to add a little bit of the pumpkin pie spice. There's no specific amount, just shake some in there. I'm going to scrape down the sides. This is what takes the longest, is mixing this to get this thick. Because technically, this pie, you have to wait a minimum of 4 hours for this to cool, but I'm going to go over it. Okay guys, so that took about 10 minutes, and that's, like I said, it takes about 10 minutes to make this, and the hardest part is getting this whipped. And as you see, it's a nice thick consistency. Then it asks for 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. I'm going to use the full container of this Cool Whip, and this is the extra creamy. I'm going to put this in here, and you just fold this in. You don't want to mix it too tough, you just want to fold it until it's completely a pale yellow color. Then you put this into the pie shell and let it refrigerate for 4 hours. And like I said, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. I upload 2 videos a week minimum. I always include an inspirational quote and add a controversial or crazy joke at the end. And like I said, if you love eggnog, this is your thing. And like I said, if you like nutmeg, use nutmeg and don't use pie spice. I know pumpkin pie spice has nutmeg in it, but it's not a whole lot. It's I can tolerate it. And I don't care about, with eggnog, I love it so much, I can get past the nutmeg in there, but I'm really not a fan of dishes that have nutmeg in there. So you just want to continue folding this until you get it completely pale and get all the pudding mixed together. It's nice and thick. I'm gonna let it go overnight though, because it's late night. You guys know I cook late at night, so there's no way I'm gonna be up 4 hours later to cut this for you guys, but I will cut it and let you see what it looks like. But definitely you want to give this a try if you don't have a good surprise dish for this holiday season coming up, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. I think your guests will really be surprised to have a eggnog pie. And like I said, it's no bake, right up my alley, one of my favorites. So I'm just mixing this all the way through to the bottom to make sure it's thoroughly mixed. You don't really want to stir, you just kind of want to fold it like I'm doing. And that seems to be okay. So I'm gonna take my pie crust and add this right to the pie crust. And believe it or not, I don't like graham crackers at all. You would never see me nibbling on a graham cracker, but I will eat a pie with graham cracker crust. I know it's crazy. But yeah, plus like I said, it gives it a different texture. But like I said, you can definitely blind bake a regular crust. That's the way most people serve this, is with the regular crust. They do not use a graham cracker crust traditionally for this recipe. So you just want to smooth this out, nice and smooth. Take it all the way to the edges. This is one of my favorites for the holidays. Like I said, I was so happy to find the Lactose eggnog. I didn't know what to do because I was just gonna buy my favorite eggnog and take about 6 Lactose, like I said. And not to be gross, but if it just gave me gas, it'd be no problem. But it makes my stomach hurt horribly, horribly bad. And us ER nurses like myself, last thing we want to do is show up in the ER, and then I wouldn't have the nerve to tell them that I ate a bunch of lactose and put myself in this situation. So there you have it. I'm just smoothing it out best I can. And I'm gonna put a little bit of pumpkin pie spice on top of it just before I show you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this in the refrigerator, let it set up overnight, 4 hours minimum, you guys, if you're gonna serve this for dinner, for breakfast, for dessert during your holiday meal. Okay, so I will see you guys back in a few hours, and don't forget I have a great joke for you guys. And once again, like, subscribe, and share. You know, like I said, I'm known for quick and easy, and you can taste this. This is delicious. Okay, everyone, there it is. It's been 24 hours. I added some pumpkin pie spice. I sprinkled a little bit on top and added some whipped cream. This would be a great addition to your holiday meal this year for Thanksgiving, Christmas, or New Year's. If you've never had it, your guests will love it. And like I said, it takes, as you see, less than 15 minutes to prepare. And it's very easy, it's creamy, it's delicious, great with some coffee, and I think your guests will really enjoy this, something new. Most people have never heard of it. So let me tell you guys my joke. A boss says to his employee, "Do you believe in life after death?" The employee says, "Absolutely not, there's no proof of it." The boss says, "Well, there is now. When you left early to attend your uncle's funeral, he came in looking for you." See, that's why you gotta clean your stuff up before you tell a lie. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cute because most people are guilty of that, telling something sneaky and leaving work early because they don't want to be there anymore or whatever the reason. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. Have a great holiday, and God bless.